Okay, so I believe right now, yes sir, we are live. Cool. So I figured if I'm gonna be streaming, especially a game, I might as well stream it to YouTube because I have like no Twitch audience, and I feel like I have a better chance of, I don't know, maybe getting people in here. And I mean, even if not, oh well. For me, I still believe that it'd be, you know, just overall better, just for the simple fact that, you know, you guys will actually be able to go back and watch the archive versus on Twitch. I mean, no one's gonna go back and watch it, whereas I actually have a chance of people viewing this. So with that being said, welcome everyone. I know no one's in here right now, but I don't know, hopefully people who have been subbed for a while will stop on in.
Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. Put into big vats, we can water it down a little.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen, I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey, you don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Cool. Alright, so got a little bit of some backstory. I have been playing this, and I was playing it on, or playing and streaming it on Twitch, but like I said, I mean, I'd rather stream it on YouTube where, I mean, on Twitch it does save the VOD, but who goes back and watches videos on Twitch? I literally don't know a single person that goes on on Twitch and watches, like, the past broadcast, you know, how they would on YouTube, so. Alright, man, you're into some sketchy shit.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You know, I kind of, yeah.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Fuck.
McCarthy's
Gotta
never
stop
looked
being
at this.
such a
We need
dick
find
to
him
him.
first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I don't think they like your little...
They really don't want anybody getting the fish before they do.
Well, alrighty then.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
You know, I find this a bit ridiculous that the stream still kind of looks a little pixelated. And I'm streaming at 4,000 bitrate, which is 500 higher than Twitch, but Twitch looks better. So I don't think YouTube's live encoder is too great from the looks of things. I mean, I do have 10 up, but I was really trying to avoid using all of our upload speed if I could, but I'm more than willing to turn this up to 6,000. Which fortunately is a thing that you can do while streaming.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Oh shit.
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
I'm sorry if you guys hear the playback right now. I just want to test the mic. It's a little quiet because the mic is quite loud. So I suppose turn this up a little more than halfway. We should be good with this volume preset. Just do this real quick and should be able to tell just off the menu sound of my voice. I think it might be a little too loud now. Nope. Perfect. Just like literally perfectly what I need. I find it odd that I could just change my outfit right there. Really didn't think you'd be able to during a game. Come on.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
Okay, let's be honest. Jumping on that type of incline probably would not really be a thing. Alright, going up the ladder, because you just kicked me in the face. So it's not really gonna benefit me. Come on, you rat bastard.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. It's $2.
That's some extra sketchy shit, let me tell you. I see these developers trying to switch it up. Okay.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh damn, this is starting to turn into a bigger issue than I even thought it would.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
This way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
I'm not even about to land. Oh, is that him right there?
in a war zone.
It's down low. Don't worry about these two.
For the love of God, how many are there? There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Ballard's fault.
I love that my feet just goes through the wood.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry!
Oh shit, thank God I have this rifle. Man, I am not convinced that I'm playing on max settings, because if so, oof. Big ol' oof, yeah. This game came out 2 years after Mafia 2, and Mafia 2 looks better. To be completely honest. Damn it, man.
The captain doesn't make the rules. Hear me? Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! Stay down.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Stay in cover. The best McAfee's got.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Let's see if I can put one right between your eyes.
God, they're everywhere.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
I think I'm on the Vice work now or something. I'm on the 3rd set of cases for this. I'm pretty sure I have the DLC too, so 'cause this was the complete edition. I just don't know if it came with the DLC cases.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Is my food back? No. Maybe.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance?
I need to change it from top chat to live chat now that I see that. Okay. And back to the game.
To that. This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Dude's rude. I'm not a fan
He was
of this
my
guy.
only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
This dude's a racist asshole.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Sorry about that. I'm back. My dad called me about my food. Jesus Christ, talk about a fucking time jump. Complete all cases on the traffic desk. Gang. This should be interesting. Hate to tell you, one good old smack
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
would have been more than enough
get
for
this
her to
over
die
before
from
lunch.
getting hit in the head with a bar like
Clyde
that.
Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar.
Do you have the address?
Funny.
Been all over KGPL.
I didn't get to read what that said. Complete the something.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I like this game. Like, if I don't feel like driving.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is,
If I don't feel like driving, I can just hold Y and done.
Where
I
does
don't
that
have
leave
to.
you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We're any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, we got nothing.
Oh, if I correct this case, man, shit.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
So this dude's a dick. I mean, really, is there any other way of putting it? Oh, fuck. Well, shit. I don't know how this is gonna fare on YouTube. Incoming content strike, maybe?
Roman, this your beat?
I forgot
Well,
there's
part of
fucking naked women in
Parts
this.
here, they use it like a lover's lane.
Oops. My
It's a
bad.
Working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Oh shit.
Go house to house and see
Might
what you
have to
come
go
up
play
with.
some BF1. Damn, never mind. Well, fuck. Sorry, YouTube. I know you're probably not gonna be too much of a fan of this, but this is part of the
What can you
game.
tell me about
I
the
can't
shoe
do
prints?
anything about it.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Nothing with the arm.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Damn, dude, this dude's fucked up.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting.
Very. So checked everything. Arm, that. Yep.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
The temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Damn, you'd really have to know a lot to be able to make guesses like that. Listen. Oh, he was checking it out, that's right.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game. Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Interesting.
Probably nothing.
Detectives back in the day, since there wasn't really like forensics how there is now, they were able to like touch all the evidence and be perfectly fine.
Junk.
You know, because they didn't have to worry about getting their fingerprints on it. Because they couldn't really run anything like that. Alrighty.
Victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Okay. And then the brush, I'm sure, is nothing. Okay.
When we get to the bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Not much help.
Checking the bushes because, I mean, I know it's outside of the area marked. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, there wasn't any evidence that may have been put over there somehow or something like that. Man, what the fuck are you doing standing up there?
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Continue to respond, sir.
I suppose you probably shouldn't take the coroner's van.
You're behind the wheel.
Dude, did he really get froze up there? Well, that's some shit. Oh well. Alright. So, done with LA Noire. Still want to kind of keep streaming, because why not? Haven't had content on the channel in a while, so I figure if someone's really wanting to watch something made by me, which I really don't understand, but if they are, then it'll be up for whoever to watch. It's just going to be a culmination of a couple different gameplays. But the real question is what do I want to play? Because I do want to play Battlefield 1, I just can't stream Battlefield 1, and it's pretty shitty. But, I could stream Fallout 3. All changes saved. Now, you see, the problem with this happens to be the slight fact of, oh Jesus, of where I was in this game. Because, from what I remember, from what I remember where I was, I have like not shit for ammo. Or no, it's not the ammo that's the problem. It's the fact that my health is so incredibly low. Alright, I can tell from the feel of moving the mouse and everything. I'm gonna have to close and reopen. Because, yep, they have vertical sync on, and there's zero reason for that. 1600 by 900, play. Could also notice that the resolution was not what it needed to be. Continue, yes. Controls, action mapping. How do you do VATS? V. Figures. Done and done. I need to find a stim pack. Which I remember during one of these loads, remember I saw one on the floor. But, currently no such luck. That was easy. Oh. Now that is music to my ears. I got food. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh! Thank you. Now, the sucky part is this is literally like all of my stuff. Controls, action mapping.
Turn on your
Tough guy.
sir. Good morning, sir. What can I do for you? Yes, I believe. Speak with Moira Brown at Craig. If
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing
the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to. You done? Good. Yeah.
And drink the waters of the globe.
welcomes you to our new line of subterranean LS technology. It's Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of the being underground, cut you down. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darn messy cats. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today.